Hello everyone.
Hi.
Just we are here to share a short practice with you guys. Last night we went out and it was quite chilly. The winter is here already.
Yeah, and you could feel the tension. I could feel my body shrinking, huddling up, getting tense in my neck and shoulders.
Try to protect from the cold. No, I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
why
yeah,
we
yeah.
do that. No, we think that we get warmer if we just what's the name? Hunch our body, you know.
Yeah.
And what does it is create a lot of tension. Yeah.
Tightness in the neck and shoulders, and it's an area that generally where we do hold a lot of tension. I know for myself, when I'm a bit stressed and I'm spending too much time on a computer, I get tension in my shoulder, my left shoulders, and depending how you sleep as well, you can wake up in the morning with stiff neck and shoulders. So
Plus now with the cold weather
yes.
here in Northern Hemisphere.
Yes.
So we are thinking last night we thought, we would have to share this short practice that helps to release all the tension that we store just in the normal life, like working in computers, working in a desk.
Yeah. So you can do these anywhere. So you could do it when you get out of bed in the morning, sit on the bed, it'll literally take you 5 minutes, and you can also do them if you're at work and you are in any environment, particularly if you are at a computer, you could do that sitting at your desk. I actually taught these practices when I lived in Australia to a group of lawyers, and they asked me to teach them some practices, so when they're in the courtroom and they've only got a little bit of time between cases and they need to do a bit of a stretch, so we did neck and shoulders in that environment, so it's really good.
Let's go to start.
Let's go. Let's stop talking. So get yourself, Ramon's going to be do the practice with you. So if you'd like to find yourself a comfortable position, and gently close your eyes. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the floor. Your hands can be resting on your knees. Bring your attention to your breath. And when we bring our attention to the breath, we generally feel a sense of calmness come over the body. So you're breathing in calmness, releasing tension on the exhalation. And then bringing the chin now down towards your chest. Inhale, raising the chin up towards the ceiling. Be careful if you have, go within your own range of movement. Sometimes our necks can be quite stiff, so don't overstretch. On the exhalation, your chin comes down towards the chest. Continuing with this movement. Conscious movement with the breath. Be aware of any sensations you experience in the area of the neck. Making this your last round. Come back to center. And then bringing your left ear, until Ramon finishes his round. Come back to center. Bringing your left ear over towards your left shoulder. And then inhale, come back to center. On the exhalation, the right ear comes to the right shoulder. Come back to center. So you're continuously moving from side to side, moving with the breath. But what's also nice with this variation of this neck practice, if you are feeling any tension in one particular side, you can hold to that to that side and breathe into the area where you're feeling the tension. And then another nice thing to do is when you are holding the position, the opposite shoulder, you can move it away from you so you get deeper stretch. The important thing is to move within your own range of movement. And I would suggest with each of these practices to do maybe 5 or 6 rounds. Making this the last round. Come back to center. And then taking your gaze over towards the left side. Inhale, return back to center. And then exhale, taking your gaze over towards the right shoulder. Shoulders are relaxed, away from the ears. Movement is continuous. Always moving with the breath, allowing the breath to control, to dictate the pace of the movement. Returning to your center position. And then we're going to move into a full neck rotation. So make sure that, again, you're conscious, you're aware of your range of movement. Bring your chin down towards your chest. Taking your chin over towards the right side. Inhale, coming up, round in a circle. Exhale as you come back down. And practice up to 3 rounds, moving in both directions. Beware of the movement around the neck. Notice where else you may be feeling this. You may be able to feel some of the sensations around the shoulders, the upper back, all the little ligaments and muscles that work away, holding the head, around the neck joints. Come back to center. Take a moment to notice how you feel after those neck movements. How the breath is flowing in the body. Your general state of being. And then bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Bring the elbows towards each other at the front of the body. And as you inhale, raise your elbows up towards the ceiling. And exhale, coming back round in a circle. So you're doing a full shoulder rotation. Again, being aware of the movement. Try to practice with the eyes closed so you can fully be present in the sensations of the movement. Be attuned with your breath. Again, allow the breath to dictate the pace of the movement. So these movements help to have the prana, allow it to move more freely. The energy in our body gets stuck in our joints, our shoulders, our elbows, wrists. And when you've done around 7 rounds in this direction, change the direction. Notice how this feels by changing the direction. Feeling the stretch across the back of the body, shoulder blades, moving with the breath. These practices I do every morning. Before I do anything else, this is very much part of my sadhana, my morning practice. Just to release anything, any tension from sleeping. When you've completed your rounds, keeping the eyes closed, feeling into the area around the shoulders and the upper back, around the neck. You maybe even feel it down through the arms and into the wrists. Notice how you feel. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How did you feel?
I feel really well, actually.
Good.
Yeah, with all these days of cold and
Yeah.
with a lot of drawing,
Yeah.
with my studies and going every day during the week to Barcelona with all the stress to go to a city.
Yeah.
I felt really, when I was doing the neck and shoulder exercise, I really feel the release.
Good.
Because the last days I've been just doing a bit of meditation.
Yeah, yeah.
I was having short time and I can see
It
that.
just helps to release any energy that's might be blocked. You know, we need to keep particularly if you're in the northern hemisphere, energy gets blocked in our joints. So you need to keep it flowing to keep you well, basically. So thank you. I hope you find this practice useful. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.